What up, what up, what up, and welcome back to Ruthie's Royal Soul. I'm Chef Black Rob. Today we got a good one for the vegans. I got some for the vegans out there. So this is one of my dishes I like to call oyster parmesan. It's a play on chicken parmesan, but I make it with an oyster mushroom. Fabulous dish, and I'm also gonna make a vodka sauce with it. Normally I make a spicy marinara, but I wanted to change it up and do a vodka sauce with this one. So let's get it going. So first thing, what I got right here, I got my spiral zucchini noodles. I did these myself. Great thing to have, great tool, great. I got a little spiraler at home, and I spiral these. Got some oyster mushrooms, some marinara sauce, heavy cream, vodka, parsley, and Parmesan cheese to garnish with. So first thing first, I already got my water boiling for the zucchini noodles. I'm gonna drop some of my vegetable seasoning blend up in there, because what we're doing is we're always gonna build flavors. You wanna build flavors and make your food taste good. Everything has to taste good. So I got that in there. I'm gonna let that go. And I'm gonna go ahead and drop my marinara sauce into the pot. Let that go for a second and add some vodka. Funny story about my this one time I made a vodka sauce with a friend. He put way too much vodka in there, and it was like he was getting drunk off eating some marinara sauce. So about a shot and a half of vodka. And we're gonna just let that cook down. Yes, this is kid friendly, but you just gotta make sure you cook down the sauce a little bit, or else your kid's gonna be walking around a little buzzy buzz. So we're gonna let that cook down, maybe like 10 minutes or so. And while that's cooking and that's going over there, let's go ahead and make this dredge for the oyster parmesan. Let me go ahead and grab some real quick and we'll be right back. All right, we are back. I had to run and go to a store and get some club soda real fast. But one thing about it, you gotta make sure that your club soda is very cold when making this. And this is just a chicken fry blend. You can buy this at your local store and just add it in and stir it up. The club soda is gonna help it be light and airy when you fry it. And one thing to remember, you can add, you can't subtract. So add a little bit at a time, stir it up, and then add some more. You don't wanna add too much, because once you add too much, it's over with. So we're gonna just keep adding this until it gets up to the consistency I want. Kind of like pancake batter, I would say. Maybe a little bit looser than pancake batter. All right, we're almost there, just a little bit more. That should do it right there. Yeah, this is a really good dish. I know my little nephew, he's a vegan, and he loves my oyster parmesan. He's only 3 years old, full-fledged vegan, and he loves my oyster parmesan. Yeah, this is about the consistency you want, just like that. And I already got my fryer set, getting hot and ready. And in a minute, we'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Now the sauce has been cooking for a few minutes. I'm gonna add a little heavy cream to it. This is about 1.5 cups of heavy cream. Gonna stir this up and let it finish cooking while we get the frying up some oyster mushrooms. And we'll do the zucchini near the end, because it only takes a few minutes to get going. All right, about to get dredge these, so just throw them on in the batter. Get them nice and coated. And I took the fry basket out because as soon as these hit the oil, they're gonna pretty much float. So gotta need something to weigh them down. So drip off the excess and drop it in. Yeah, I really like doing this dish. This is a pretty fun dish and it looks good, and guaranteed if you're a vegan, you will absolutely love it. Or if you have a vegan friend. You can also fry these like this as well and make a sandwich. I did that for my nephew on his birthday. Got them all in the pool. I'm gonna set the basket on top, weigh them down so they finish frying. And while those are frying, now this is going, and we'll be back in a minute. All right, welcome back. The oyster parmesans is about done. I'm about to pull these. Looking beautiful, nice and crispy. And we're gonna let those drain. And while those are draining, we're gonna go ahead and drop the zucchini noodles. These ain't gonna take that long. Maybe just like 2 or 3 minutes. You just want them nice al dente. Sauce is good to go. And while these zucchini noodles are getting al dente, I'll be right back with you. All right, and we're back. Now let's wrap this up. The oyster parmesans are done and crispy. The zucchini noodles are ready to go. I'm about to drain these. And while those are draining off, I just want to send a shout out to my sponsors. Hosea Perkins, that's one of my sponsors. Oasis, Richard at Oasis, that's also one of my sponsors. And I would also like to give another shout out to my big homie, Chef Big Mike. He down there in San Diego. He also blessed me with one of his shirts. Hope I'm not messing up my mic or my sound, but this is one of my shirts. Food is my love language. It really is. So if you want to, you can reach him at Mad Chef Apparel. All his shirts can match with any kind of shoes and everything like that. But that's one of my homies. He put me on game to a lot of stuff, and I appreciate that. Appreciate everybody that's come in my life. All y'all are my sponsors, really and truthfully. But all right, now let's plate this up. So we got the zucchini noodles ready to go. Zucchini, nice, hot, ready to go. Plate that on there. And the thing about zucchini noodles, you get a whole lot of them because it's just straight vegetables. Somebody like, that's a lot, but it's all veggies. This is all veggies. All right. Ladies, sorry, wrong one. Wrong order. Okay, that vodka sauce. Lay that right on top. And one more for love. Hit it with some parm. Move that out the way so y'all can see. Now the oyster parm, oyster mushrooms. Here with a little fresh parsley, a little razzle dazzle, and another little bit of Parmesan. And there you go, have it, baby. Chef Black Rob's oyster Parmesan. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Ruthie's Royal Soul. I have been your host, Chef Black Rob. Thank y'all for tuning in. We got some more episodes coming. Check y'all out next time. I'm out.